Most people would like to clone themselves, true or false?
Oh, can't imagine much worse, to be honest.
Cloning yourself?
Can't even listen to myself on an answer machine. Imagine having to come face to face. Hello! Oh, jeez.
I haven't been cloned, but when I was a teenager, I had an imaginary twin, which is a bit like cloning. Say if you bump into someone in the street and you don't want to bump into them because you haven't called them for ages, and then you can pretend you are the twin.
So clone yourself in your head?
Yeah, just make up a twin.
I think that's called psychotic.
No, but Louis, if you've slept with someone, right, and you don't want to see them again, isn't it a good way, like you see them in a club and you'll go, oh, no, that would have been my twin, not me.
No, not when you're gay. You don't give a fuck.
Right, that's it. Sign me up.
Jimmy, there's a lot of paperwork. No, because the weird thing about the idea of cloning yourself is it wouldn't be another you. It'd be somebody who's born, but they would have a different upbringing, and that's entirely what makes you yourself, isn't it?
But you could use the other one for parts, couldn't you?
I don't need to clone myself for that. I could just use other people. I can just kidnap someone and use them for parts. I could just go out in my van. I can harvest 5 or 6 people a night for do
you know what I'm finding really distressing is how positive a nod Joe is giving this man. Way ahead of you, my friend. Way ahead of you. Would you clone yourself?
No, do my fucking brain in. No, I think only one of me is enough. No, I couldn't.
I think it's slightly more than we need. OK, let's get an answer. Most people would like to clone themselves, true or false? What are you going to go for?
Yeah. No,
yeah, true.
You think true? What do you think?
It's too weird.
Not in Britain. I think we wouldn't in Britain.
Not in Britain, we wouldn't, Jimmy.
You're going false. I can tell you the answer is false. All right. But it's very close. 48% of people would like to clone themselves. 52% of people thought it would be a good idea. If I had a clone...
I win this game. You said... Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sorry, Jimmy. No, it's nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
It's all right, I know, Sean. I'm really sorry you've had to have him on your team, and I apologise. Of course, there'll never be another Joe Wilkinson. They broke the mould when they made him. On purpose. They thought this one's come out wrong.
You can fucking talk.
Most people think children today are given too much praise. True or false?
Children do get praised too much. For example, I mean, my kids, they get praised for, like, eating peas. And they eat some peas, and even they spit them out and go... Still go, oh, well done for trying the peas. 100 years ago, they've been shoved up chimneys. And now they're going, well done, you've eaten some peas. Oh, you're clever. And any piece of daubing scribble ends up on the fridge. Anything, just be shit. You just go, what is that? What have you drawn, an amoeba? What the... Oh, Christ. It's a tiger or a house. I mean, you don't know. And then it ends up on the fridge. In my day, it was either the Blue Peter Gallery or the bin. Yeah. Do you praise your children?
I do. I encourage them because I want them to be confident, and I think children can really, I don't know, they can take everything in like a sponge, and then their confidence can go. So I think it's important to encourage kids.
My perception's totally skewed by my old man. That's why I've got no, like, everything my dad's good at is the stuff I'm shit at, and everything he didn't like is the stuff I was good at, because I had to just be opposite to him. Like, he's got all the physical skills. He can look at a shelf and put it up. Get up, slag! And it just goes up like
What about kids these days? Do you think kids are kind of given too much praise?
Yeah, definitely. My dad was harsh on me. He's like, I'm going to get in the music game. He was like, good luck with that. And he's like, come to me when you got a top 40. I was like, Dad, I'm number 19 in the charts. He's like, come to me when you got a top 10. I was like, Dad, I'm number 6. So Dad, come when you're number 1. I was like, Dad, I'm number 1. It's like, come to me when you sold out Sweden.
My dad, he was quite interesting. He would give you some encouragement if, you know, on certain things. Like, he used to play that game. You know that game, Spine in a Sack? We used to play that. Do you ever play that?
Spine.
Spine. You ever play that when you were a kid? Spine in a Sack.
Spine in a sack.
Spine in a Sack.
It sounds more like
What he'd do is he'd go out and get some roadkill. Well, he'd get a roadkill and he'd whip the spine out, get the old spine out, then he'd break up all the vertebrae, put it in a sack, then he'd bounce it on our heads, right? And we'd have to guess what animal it was.
Spine in a sack.
Spine in a
Spine in a
sack.
sack.
I mean, you probably called it something different, back in a bag or something. Whatever, it's the same game.
Are you guys winding me up? Is there really a game?
Used to do it, and I'd go, oh, is it chipmunk, Dad? And you go, don't be stupid, that's not even indigenous. How am I going to find that on a road? Harder, Sean, work harder! Do you never play it?
No, I'm really shocked because I don't know if you're winding me up or not. I'd be mortified if my dad put a dead animal on the sack and started dancing it on my head.
Yeah. This is in the 60s, I think my dad was taking a lot of drugs at that time.
Honestly, I don't know what to think.
No, he didn't know. I made it up for a joke. Very nice man, my dad. Very nice.
He did play kidneys in a shoe, though, didn't he?
John, what do you think? Most people think children today are given too much praise. What do you think?
I'm with Louise. I don't really know what to think about what's happened in the last 5 minutes. Well, the thing is, if you praise someone, then they'll think that that's what they should carry on doing. Whereas if you don't praise them, they'll want to do more. So I'm all for saying to kids, that is shit.
See, I feel out of place here because I've got a kid and I'm a loving father.
Do you praise your kid?
All the time.
How old is it?
Oh, he's a year and a half. He hasn't got a clue what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's the one time when you can slag it off and it's just fun because it can't understand, so you go, oh, you shit everything, aren't you?
Recently, I took him swimming and a kid that was only about 5 splashed him and he was only 5, but I lost my temper and went, you dick. Looking back, I'm 31. I should have probably handled the situation with more dignity. Yeah.
OK, so most people think children today are given too much praise. True or false? What are you going to say, Sean?
What do you think?
I think you're right. I think they most probably think we should be tougher.
Yeah, OK, we'll go true then.
So you're going true. What are you going to go for, John?
Let's go false. Make it exciting.
Why not?
I can tell you the answer is false.
Yes!
Yes, only 33% of people think children today are given too much praise. Children respond best to supportive praise and gentle encouragement, and if that doesn't work, lock them in their bedroom and tell them Santa's dead. Most people think advertising has no effect on them. True or false?
False. I think most people believe that they are affected by advertising, because we all are. I am. You know that when they came out with squeezy ketchup bottles that you stand upside down in the fridge, when I saw them on telly being advertised, I couldn't wait to go and get one.
Yeah.
You know when they brought out mayonnaise in squeezy bottles? And they were advertising that. Didn't want to know. I thought, you're milking it. We've done it with the ketchup. Try an original idea or don't bother me again. Marmite in squeezy bottles. You look at that. Have you had that? And you open it up. After one go, it looks like a tramp's arsehole.
I'm not even going to ask how you know.
I think advertising is quite interesting, though, isn't it? Because you have brilliant adverts. You don't really associate them. Like, you know, the meerkat one. I was with a group of friends. We were discussing whether the meerkat advert was racist. Is it racist? Comparethemarket.com.
What race is that?
What race is that?
It's helped meerkats though, because I went to the zoo the other day, and like as you walk in, there's like a meerkat beep. Yeah, and like you go in, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a meerkat!" And like they were taking pictures, and so
how's that good for meerkats?
It's made them popular. I've never seen it. Well, I probably never noticed a meerkat in the zoo before, but they were like the main attraction.
Oh, it's Jamelia.
You think the chimps are looking over at the meerkats? Got like used to be us that with them PG tips.
You affected by advertising, Dr. Christian?
We're funny. In the medical profession, you're not allowed to advertise anything as a doctor. It sucks if you're a celebrity doctor, because you can't make any money out of it.
It wasn't always the case. There used to be doctors advertising cigarettes, weren't there?
Yes.
In the 50s, you know. For your throat's sake, smoke the
brand the
Lucky
doctors
Strike
choose,
away.
yeah.
The brand the doctors choose.
That was it.
But the guy who played the original Marlborough Man, he ended up dying of lung cancer.
Just a coincidence. Just
Funny
a
that,
coincidence.
It's weird, isn't it? I thought that'd be
Really
like
odd.
the bloke who plays the Honey Monster dying of a diabetic shock or something. You know?
What? A bloke who plays the Honey Monster?
Honey Monster, yeah. What?
What do you mean there's a bloke who plays the Honey Monster? What are you talking about?
Just think before you open your mouth next
Sorry,
time, Jason.
sorry. The other ones that annoy me are them, like the claim ones. And, you know, they're always on in the morning, aren't they? Like, have you had an accident at like, work? And they give these dickheads like £5 grand. Like, I was resting a ladder against some jelly. I got £5,000. I'm like, why? This is natural selection. You're supposed to hurt yourself.
That woman that runs at the sponge every time. Don't run at the sponge.
You did that yesterday morning.
The thing about those is, I personally have never had any employees. But if I did, the minimum I'd expect is they'd look where they were fucking going.
OK, so most people think advertising has no effect on them. True or false? What are you going to go for, Sean?
I'd say it's false.
OK.
We're going to go true.
You're going true. I can tell you the answer is false. Only 35% of people think advertising has no effect on them. I hate adverts. I never watch them. I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. So at the end of that round, 55% of men have done something stupid just to try and impress someone. True or false?
It's way too low.
Yeah, it sounds low. Everyone's done that.
Everyone's done something.
Sean, you ever done anything to try and impress someone?
At school, I ate a pig's eye. I remember that. We were dissecting a pig's eye. And I said to everybody in the class, and the teacher got involved in it, I said, if everyone gives me 20 pence, I'll eat this eye. And the teacher was... Science teachers were rubbish when I went to school. And the teacher said, well, who's up for this then? And they all... And I must have made it... I mean, a lot of kids didn't pay up, and some did. I made about £1.60, and I ate this big, fat, juicy pig's eye.
I'm really confused by how much more attractive... I've always found Sean incredibly attractive anyway, but that needless to say, but how much more...
Sean.
Yes, but how much... Well, naturally, it's a chemical thing, but I'm confused. Look at that, you see? Look, he's gorgeous. When he was so much sexier when he was impersonating the man who broke the toilet lids with his head than when he was talking about the thing he really did and eating that pig's eye, and I don't know why was that. Did you agree with that?
What,
when he was saying, I am the man who
because it didn't sound
cleans...
kosher to you?
It was yes. It's an ancestral thing.
You went, oh
yeah.
no, not
when
a pig's
eye. When it was a pig's eye, I didn't like it.
That'd be the sheep's eye, you'd be wolfing them down. We've got a list of the stupidest things people have done to impress their mates. And a 32-year-old British man got his penis stuck in a mousetrap when he was 14 years of age, OK? And he was at college, and he told that story to his friends, and he got a mousetrap, and he was showing them how he did it. And he did it again.
There's a guy in Poland I know who nailed his testicles to a table.
On purpose? To impress someone, or...?
Drunk, but to impress. Someone said, I bet you won't nail your testicles to a table. And he went, watch this, I'm going to get a hammer and some nails. And he came back and he nailed his nads to the top of the...
Did he get the job?
Their version of The Apprentice is so much harder than ours.
I was about 15 and I was walking home with a girl, and these lads attacked us. They went to hit her, and I said, oh, don't hit her, you know, just hit me. And they went, yeah, that's fair enough. And and then they did, and then I thought, no, have I said this? And then they were beating me up and that, and then they ran off. And then she was like picking me up and, oh, you all right, thanks for that. And I thought, I felt a little bit of a hero, so that's when I suddenly got brave and went, hey, come back! And they went, yeah, all right, yeah, we will. I've done that for. And at 15, what's the best you could hope for out of that situation?
Yeah.
Inside bra, maybe.
Are you wearing a bra then?
I was, yeah. That's why they beat me up.
So do you think the majority of men have done something stupid to try and impress someone? What are you going for? True or false?
What do you think? Is that 55%?
55%, yes, true.
I think true,
You think true? What are you going to go for, Sean?
True.
Both go true. I can tell you the answer is true. Yes, 55% of men have done something stupid just to try and impress someone. Most men care more about their car than their personal health True or false?
True.
Do you think people care more about their car than their personal health? Yeah. Well, you're a doctor. We should go with it.
Well, people only come to a doctor when it's really, 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 really bad.
Wait till it's fallen off and then they
Yeah,
go.
but if you hear just a little tiny, like a clicking noise in the back of the car, you go, well, I've got to get this fixed. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's your hip, you go, nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what's the longest someone's left it before coming to see you? How bad has someone let it get before they come to see you?
I think my memorable case was a guy who... Here we go. Settle in for this one, guys. Settle in. He went to Thailand on holiday, as you do.
Oh, here we go.
He went to Thailand on holiday, got pissed, very, very, very pissed.
Oh.
Went off with a prostitute. Nothing happened. It was completely, you know, brewer's droop. Nothing worked. So he refused to pay her, because, you know, belligerent, aggressive, drunk. Refused to pay her, promptly fell asleep on her bed. Didn't wake up till morning. 3 weeks later, comes to see me, sort of basically peeing blood and really, really uncomfortable and all the rest of it, and has put it off for a good 3 weeks. The blood started quite quickly. So 3 weeks later he comes to see me and he thinks, oh, I've probably got gonorrhea. I give him the standard gonorrhea treatment, it doesn't go away. Anyway, cut a long story short, I send him off for an X-ray. And his bladder contains 15 hairpins. And the prostitute, who was pissed off that he didn't pay, spent the rest of the night with this drunk man passed out, pushing hairpins down his willy into his bladder as punishment. True story. True story.
You've got to finish that with, night-night, children.
Just out of interest, I did this with my doctor recently. I sent her a photo of a thing.
Of a thing?
No, but I
What was it?
had a rash on my neck. A little rash on my neck when I was on holiday. So I sent a photo, and she said...
What? You had a little rash? I can understand if your leg was hanging off at the knee.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to send her a photo. Go, do you think that's right? It's hanging off. Yeah, go on. So do you get sent... Do people send you pictures?
No, we do. Well, they'll Skype in.
So do you have to meet someone before you diagnose them? Could you diagnose just from a text?
Dodgy ground. You'd never...
Could you make some more noise with your massive fucking shoes?
I think she should be on Embarrassing Bodies with the horse feet. I've got the feet of a Shire horse.
I've got an embarrassing body I wanted to check with you.
It just looks really unmanageable. You should comb it.
Now, I've got like a hole in my chest.
What do you mean you've got a hole in your chest?
But it just keeps going in.
Go on, show us that. What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I'll have a go. I'll have a look.
Well, let's see if it's like a concaveness.
That's disgusting.
Cheers.
You could lie down and pour beer in it, couldn't you? And then get a straw and drink beer off yourself.
Dr. Christian,
put nuts in there.
In winter.
Yeah. Or you could like get a little, like a gerbil or something, let it make a nest in there.
Can I get the diagnosis? What is the matter with his...
It's called pectus excavatum, because it's an excavated chest.
So someone excavated it?
I bet it was Tony Robinson.
You don't need a doctor, you need a plasterer.
I've got stretchy skin. I don't know if that's normal.
What you've got?
That goes quite far.
You look something out of the Muppets.
Have you got hyper-flexible joints as well?
Yeah, I have.
Can you bend your elbows right back?
I can't bend them right back, but I can do weird sort of...
No, that's just being camp.
What does that mean?
OK, so what do you think men care more about, their cars or their personal health?
Their car.
Their car.
OK. You've said...
I would like to think health. I think we should stick up for men and we'll say health.
You've said health, you said cars. I can tell you the answer is true. Most men care more about their car than their personal health. Extraordinary. Some men are so obsessed with their cars, it's almost as if they want to have sex with them, which, by the way, would be a stupid thing to do, especially if you haven't let the exhaust pipe cool down and end up losing most of the skin on my penis, their penis. Next round is pick of the polls. Sean, Joe, Louis, what do you like the look of?
I don't know, I can't see.
I'm going to speak for you, Louis. and go for the man dancing.
OK.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You OK?
Yeah.
OK, do you want to sit down now?
I couldn't see from there, that's why.
I know, yeah.
Is that too close?
No, not at all, no.
But this is your related question. Most people think being a bad dancer is more embarrassing than being bad at sport. True or false?
I'm brilliant at both. I couldn't tell you if I'm a better dancer or a better footballer.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just outstanding at both.
What form of dance suits your moves best?
I can only dance to reggae. It's like an affliction. If it starts, I just dance, and I can only stop if someone turns it down.
Yeah. It just sort of wrestles you to the ground.
Yeah. But I'm stronger than I look, so I get up.
I did that Let's Dance for Comic Relief. I did Hey Mickey, and I didn't get into the final. I worked so hard on that. I worked harder on that than I did in my A-levels.
Yeah, I watched that. You're crap, that's why.
But right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Sorry, can I get a saucer of milk, please? Louis' claws are out.
I practiced so hard, I actually fractured my wrist. Did you see my cartwheel?
Fractured your
I
wrist?
did that on a fractured wrist.
That wasn't a
OK, and
cartwheel.
afterwards I was...
How did you fracture your wrist practicing?
Oh, God, look,
What were you doing? What was the dance?
You go, oh, Mickey, yes, and I did it like that, Hey Mickey. In my kitchen, I have a small kitchen, and I twatted it on the kitchen handle.
And sorry, your dance, I didn't see it, but your dance was that? Really? And you didn't get through to the final? You were robbed. That's amazing.
That's what they do at Heathrow to direct planes.
Oh, you all right, love? Just having a dance. Louis, when you watch other people dance, are you critical? Like when you see...
No, he's not critical at fucking all, is he?
Someone needs to let it go, chappie. Someone needs to let... Oh, even that's better than yours. I would just say let it go, it's better. So when you watch, let's say, Cheryl Cole in a dance video, do you think, oh, she's absolutely nailed that, or do you think, oh, no? Because we wouldn't know the difference.
I mean, Jerry Halliwell wasn't very good at all. When I was on tour with the Spice Girls, she weren't good.
You were on tour with the Spice Girls? Which one were you, Sporty?
No. No, I was all of them.
Because you've changed your hair, but you look better now, you look more feminine.
And I got bigger tits.
Oh, that's genuinely confusing.
Can you get milk out of those, Louis?
Yeah, I put dick in.
Literally my favourite guest. Literally my favourite guest we ever have. Oh.
Anyone any whiskey?
I don't understand what's happening.
OK, so let's get an answer on this question. Most people think being a bad dancer is more embarrassing than being bad at sport. True or false? What do you think?
I think it's probably true.
You think it's true? OK. What do you think, John?
Well, there's no such thing as dance, is there, really?
What, sorry?
It's just arrogant walking, isn't it?
So you said true. John, what do you think, true or false?
Well, I'm going to have to say false, because there's no such thing as dance.
He's learnt nothing this evening. OK, well, I can tell you the answer is true. Yeah, 64% of people think being a bad dancer is more embarrassing than being bad at sport. I quite often catch a girl's eye when I'm dancing, usually with my elbow. Most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments. True or false?
Well, you've undergone a few, or is that a natural tan?
This is natural.
Oh.
That's a natural tan, is it?
I've had sunbeds, but I've quit sunbeds now. I don't have sunbeds no more, so...
You've quit sunbeds?
Quit.
My God, so you've made some sacrifices, haven't you? When did you quit sunbeds?
Last week.
So, what's your daily regime, beauty-wise? What do you do, beauty-wise?
Obviously, you know, I wake up, look at myself, and I think, dream. But then I get, then what? Then I get in the shower, do my hair afterwards, bang, bang. What are you saying?
Bang, bang, and who's over there?
That's meant to be the mirror.
Oh, I thought that was your carer. Jennifer, you're a lady. Now, do you think men are too pampered these days? Do we do too much?
Yeah, I do. I like men, like, hairy, smelly. They come far.
Johnny Vegas.
Can feel
John, do you do any?
No, I wouldn't say I'm too embarrassed. I just think the prettier you are, the more you're going to disappoint someone at some point, because they'll think, oh, that's the one, and then you go,
So you don't do anything. You don't do any
I had
beauty
my
treatment.
first extraneous nostril hair this week.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the first one I was driving, and I just checked my rearview mirror, and it was there.
Hello.
That was the first vanity issue I've had of like, well, that needs sorting, and there's no reason I shouldn't have just let them all come out.
How'd you get it out?
No.
I just pulled and I pulled until I cried.
When you go to Boots and buy your first nasal trimmer, the way the girl looks at you, you know, and she slides it across with the beep.
I don't know, Johnny.
What, and you can't look away, because if you look away, you give them a better angle.
Sure. Beauty treatments.
I have had waxing, but I won't take my trousers off. They have to do it keyhole.
Joey, you take very good care of your hair, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Have a little look at this.
I didn't know you blow dried your hair.
I don't blow dry my hair.
You just blow dried it.
No, I'm hair dry my hair.
That is a blow dry.
No, I blow dries when you go to a shop, innit? Like, if you go to a shop, you get your hair blow dried. If you're a girl, you go to a salon.
It's
What?
not. If you blow dry your hair, you blow dry your hair. It's the same whether you do it or someone else does it.
Yeah, but no, you got to put... I'm so confused.
Do you do that every day? Do you have to blow dry your hair every day?
Yeah, but I don't... This is not a blow dryer. This is a hair dryer.
Yeah, exactly the same thing.
So what do you think?
I'm going to get you a diffuser.
A what?
And then they can't technically say even that's another step away from blow drying.
A diffuser?
Yeah, it's one, you know, with the little spikes in it, you just run it through. What it does, it breaks it up and you'll get no split ends.
What have you done with the real Johnny Vegas?
Johnny, what do you use on your hair?
Hey, sunshine, I had a perm, all right, that, 2 minutes. I used to lacquer, I used a mousse, I used a diffuser. Didn't towel dry, because that created heat and friction. No, I'd wrap round, I'd give it 20 good minutes. I treated it with respect. I hope that shit falls out.
I didn't mean no offence to that, man.
Yeah, well, you did, and you know what? Give out for that. Look after it, you don't know where you go while you're young.
OK. So most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments.
I'm going bald! Look at that.
That's not that bad. I'm worse than that. Mind you, I think that's because I have very vivid dreams. I drive my head into the pillow.
OK, so most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments. True or false? What are you going to say, Sean?
True.
You think it's true? You think they are too embarrassed?
Yes,
John,
I do,
what do you
yes.
think?
Team?
Jennifer, what do you think? Are most men too embarrassed?
False.
You're going to go false? OK. I can tell you the answer is false. Oh. You got it. Yes. Yes, only 43% of men said they'd be too embarrassed to have beauty treatments. These days, you can even get your arsehole bleached. That's what Liz Hurley did with Shane Warne. Most men would rather be good at martial arts than DIY. True or false?
Well, why can't you have both? Just total all-round guy.
Yeah, you put up a shelf and then take it straight down.
What's DIY?
What is... Stop doing DIY and Kung Fu at the same time. Kimberly has a question. Kimberly.
What is DIY?
It's putting up shelves. You know, DIY, do it yourself.
Like carpentry?
Yes, carpentry.
Yeah, carpentry.
Joinery. You know, all kinds of things. Plumbing, you can do a bit of plumbing in it.
Okay.
What do you call that in America, then?
Handyman.
Handyman.
Or a Mexican.
There's no real benefits to being good at DIY, whereas, you know, martial arts.
There's no benefit to being good at DIY. DIY is impressive, I think. If you can do I've got nothing. I've got no ability to change plugs and do things around the house, and it's emasculating.
Yeah, but if you're going to get robbed in an alleyway, you don't want to be like, hey, I'll build you a shelf. And you can put my wallet on there.
You can build a really high shelf, you won't be able to reach it. Very good point. And also, you get to make those noises, don't you, with martial arts, like... And you only make those noises if you're really bad at DIY. Oh, fucking
Wait, do you become Irish when you do DIY?
Do you do any martial arts?
I used to do a little bit when I was younger, yeah.
What did you used to do?
Just martial arts, yeah.
Oh. No, sorry, we're talking about fighting rather than just cleaning windscreens. What was it? Mixed martial art? Was it karate? Was it? I just want to know what I'm dealing with if things kick off between them.
Nothing's going to kick off, you'll be fine. But what do the women prefer, though? Martial arts or DIY?
Martial art, yeah, the DIY, they came in pretty quick, though. They seem keener. They seem more desperate.
It's DIY short-term with a boyfriend, isn't it? And then martial arts long-term when you've got a nice house to protect.
Have you ever... I mean, because presumably with the dancing, you become very fit and you become very flexible and stuff. Have you ever tried any martial arts? Have you ever...
I've done kickboxing.
You've done kickboxing?
Mm-hmm.
So you could beat someone up?
Yes.
Only if it's a box.
OK, so Sean, what are you going to go for? What do you think people would prefer?
I think most men would rather be good at martial arts.
OK, you're going martial arts. What do you think you're going to go for, John?
Well, I think it's DIY, because you would save money then, wouldn't you? And people are tight, so... DIY.
OK, I can tell you the answer is false. 62% of men would rather be good at DIY than martial arts. They're right. In a fight, I let my fist do the talking. Please don't hurt me.